Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Fans of Sister Wives, comment on Robyn and Christine's twin rings. How do viewers of Sister Wives feel about Robyn Brown and Christine Brown Woolley's twin rings? Robyn has seen a significant improvement in her ring collection, and she is not afraid to flaunt it. What precisely are viewers saying about the rocks that look alike, then? For more information, continue reading. Fans of Sister Wives comment on Robyn and Christine's twin rings. The wives' rings weren't particularly large or ornate when they married Kody. Kody Brown used a string he collected from his daughter to pop the question to Robyn Brown. The wives' unifying sign was claddagh rings, which they all wore after that. Nevertheless, Robyn wore a considerably larger rock as the OG3 began to break away from the multiple family. Fans of Sister Wives saw that Robyn and Kody had both received significant upgrades. Even in the Sunday, December 15th show, Kody made a joke about how he was afraid of men approaching Robyn during church. She showed off a huge diamond on her ring finger without feeling guilty about it. Robyn also stated that no one would mistake her for a single lady if she wore the ring. They went ring shopping when Christine Brown Woolley realized David Woolley was the one. She had never had a ring like that, and someone was going to create it for her. In addition to using a variety of metals, she wanted to employ black from his wedding band. Although everyone was in awe when they saw her ring, some believe that her and Robyn's bands complement one another. Each ring has a princess cut diamond set onto a twisted band. The ring's similarities and lack of aesthetic appeal sparked a Reddit discussion. Fans of Sister Wives might all agree that Christine's ring was created and purchased out of love. Robyn's, on the other hand, was purchased for two distinct purposes: competition and showiness. Nevertheless, they were essentially the same. Alright, I assumed that the claims that her ring was a replica of Christine's were overblown. I apologize. I was wrong to doubt you. This is so clear. Overall, the taste is bad. Sister Wives fans needed to make it known that they hated both of these rings after noticing how similar they were. They were baffled by Christine and Robyn's terrible taste. Both of these rings are disgusting. They are undoubtedly the same style, even if I don't think they are meant to be exactly the same. Personally, I don't like either. That they all opened an internet jewelry company while having really terrible, disgusting jewelry tastes is something I will never be able to get over. Someone requested that everyone go online and find out who received their diamond first. They would then be able to determine who was actually copying whom. Others made the joke that Kody used his credit card, whereas David probably paid with cash. Despite the numerous little differences, they do have a similar appearance. How do you feel about the rings? Are they similar, in your opinion, or not? Watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC and share your thoughts in the comments section. The reason behind Kody Brown's lack of promotion in his church. The Brown family from Sister Wives is no longer involved in the AUB. However, they were extremely pious members at the start of the series. Given his attitude and faith, a number of fans actually anticipated that Kody Brown would hold a leadership role. However, in the most recent episode that aired on Sunday night, the patriarch of the family acknowledged that he was unable to head the church for a very specific reason. What took place? Kody Brown's hair has captured his heart. Men with long hair are strongly discouraged in the LDS faith. However, this is a societal guideline, as Kody Brown noted in the episode that aired on Sunday night. The Bible does not contain it. But he proudly declared in his confessional that he refused to cut his hair in order to appease the church authorities. Unfortunately, he lost a leadership role as a result of his decision. When Kody mentioned that their previous church had told him that he couldn't hold a higher-ranking position there unless he cropped his hair, I hope someone else laughed as hard as I did. A Sister Wives watcher recently posted on Reddit, "We all know, Kody is obsessed, and I can just picture him having an absolute breakdown about not wanting to chop it off." A number of other Sister Wives watchers acknowledged that they were particularly struck by that scene. Although Kody Brown has always been conceited about his hair, not everyone understood that it cost him a position of authority. Viewers of Sister Wives don't believe that a leadership role was considered. However, Kody Brown has a history of exaggerating. Others claimed that the AUB leadership only used Kody's hair as an excuse because they knew he wouldn't cut it and never wanted to consider him for any position. Several Redditors posted, "Willing to struggle and go without because his faith is so important, but less important than his haircut, for 3 wives and at least 13 children? He wasn't invited to hold a leading role in their church. He's telling lies. He is obviously incompetent at anything he does. It's unlikely that the church officials liked him either, given that he was disliked even by his own classmates." I smiled at this. Those church officials were aware of Kody's true self and the conceit around his hair. He obviously prioritized himself and his appearance over God. I imagine that at the time, someone made a joke about his hair, and he took it too far, as he usually does. Were you shocked to hear that Kody's hair prevented him from holding a leadership position in the church? Did the church really want him to serve, in your opinion? Contribute your own ideas and opinions to the discussion below. For the most recent Sister Wives news and updates, follow TV shows Ace. Watch the upcoming new episode on TLC on December 29th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Sister Wives, gentlemen prefer blondes. Mary's glowing news indicates that she's ready for romance once more because she's never looked more certain. Mary Brown, star of Sister Wives, has changed a lot, which could mean she's willing to pursue love again. In 1990, she wed Kody Brown, her polygamous ex-husband. She permitted him to take more women in accordance with his religious convictions, even though they did not have children right away. Mary's contentment in her marriage to Kody changed after he married Robyn Brown, his youngest and 4th wife. Mary was initially happy in her role as the senior wife and co-matriarch with Janelle and Christine Brown. Over the next few years, Robyn became Kody's top priority. Because Kody wanted to spend time with Robyn, Mary, Janelle, and Christine found it difficult to maintain their marriage. Before choosing to part ways, they went through 10 years of unhappy marriages. Christine broke off her relationship with Kody in November 2021. Her decision to put their own needs ahead of their faith motivated Janelle and Mary to do the same. Janelle has prioritized spending more time with her kids, while Christine is now married to David Woolley. Mary, who only had one child with Kody, took comfort in her newfound freedom and put her career and friendships first. For the past 2 years, Mary has experimented with a variety of hair hues, including light brown, red, and now blonde. She recently discussed her remarkable fitness transformation and glow up in an interview with Extra TV. Mary said that having her dog, Zona, forced her to go for several daily walks, which aided in her weight loss. During the conversation, she talked about the positive aspects of her solitary life and appeared content. Mary further stated, "I'm just doing all the things, just having fun, and building businesses, and taking adventures." She complimented her dog for being a great travel companion. Her altered appearance implies that she is making an effort to keep up a young, appealing appearance. She has a good vibe that can draw middle-aged guys to her. Mary isn't in a relationship crisis, but her change indicates that she might be prepared to resume dating. The Sister Wives star has transformed into her best self, which will surely help her in whatever love relationships she has in the future. Mary has encountered numerous personal difficulties in the past 15 years. Since her marriage ended, she has had difficulty finding contentment in her relationships. Mary made an effort to keep her marriage intact, but Kody constantly made fun of and ridiculed her. Mary was formally divorced by the polygamous patriarch in order to wed Robyn and adopt her kids. He even proposed that Mary reside in his barn, treating her like an animal, at one point. Desperate for love, the TLC actress also let an online scammer shatter her heart by falling for a social media catfish. Mary fell in love with a middle-aged man named Amos while she was still getting over her breakup with Kody. She publicly announced her romantic success by posting pictures of herself since she was so happy to be with him. Regretfully, Mary and Amos's romance didn't survive as long as many admirers had thought. She had a dismal dating past and was back to square one as a single person. Mary appears to have moved on from her previous setbacks, based on her most recent metamorphosis and unbridled confidence. It seems like she is now prepared to locate a spouse who will be her lifeline. It seems like Mary is happier than ever lately. She is doing what she loves and is in a good position. The single mother has been exploring new adventures with her female friends for the past 6 months. She has visited New York and taken part in Thanksgiving and other festivities. For the first time in years, Mary feels hopeful. She appears prepared to start a new relationship and look for a companion who can be there for her. The Sister Wives cast member is hoping to find her true love soon. Kody Robyn, star of Sister Wives, has attempted to reassure fans that there was never a favorite wife in a plural marriage. Fans, however, have found plenty of compelling evidence to support the claim that Robyn Brown was always his favorite. The whole extent of his extravagant spending on Robyn has been revealed. Kody Robyn says Robyn acquires her desired goal. Over the years, Sister Wives viewers have become aware of Robyn Brown's defenses. Robyn explains in season 19 that Janelle Brown can have anything she desires if she improves her spending priorities. However, Robyn had a lot of extras that none of the other wives had, and Janelle was quick to correct that. She faces the reality that their home is overflowing with souvenirs and artwork. She also points out that Robyn's home was consistently more finished than the other wives. Janelle has also been furious because Kody would let the other spouses think she was the one who approved expenditures. Particularly considering that Janelle claimed Kody was free to spend whatever money that was left over however he chose. Robyn claims that after attending the School of Hard Knocks, she gained knowledge about money management. However, Kody Brown's extravagant spending on Robyn has finally come to light. The total amount Kody Brown spent on Robyn was made public. Sister Wives followers discuss Kody Brown's lavish spending on Robyn Brown on Reddit. Initially, a user states, "Reality Amanda, Robyn outspent the original 3 by $2 million. Disclosed receipts." In actuality, one significant aspect that emerges from Amanda's summary of Kody's expenditures on Robyn is that their honeymoon was larger than Mary, Janelle, and Christine's. She also notes that following Mary and Kody's official divorce in 2014, they went on a Hawaiian vacation. Fans knew about it even though it wasn't mentioned on the show. She points out that Robyn Brown received a lot of criticism for traveling with 6 people at the time. According to Amanda's conservative estimation, it would have been at least $6,126.30 on the low end, but it was probably closer to $10,000. She does, however, add that it is more likely to be $20,000, because they most likely went on trips and purchased souvenirs. When the public criticizes Robyn for using family funds carelessly, she responds by saying she saved her grocery money so she could afford it. Reality Amanda also raises the sensitive subject of Robyn Brown's nanny. In contrast to the other spouses of Kody Brown, who took turns raising their children, Robyn insisted on hiring a nanny. Once more, Amanda uses Care.com as a conservative starting point for her projections and makes significant cuts to determine that, over a 10-year period, the nanny would have cost the family about $100,000 in part-time wages. The truth in relation to Janelle Brown, Amanda thinks TLC may have paid for some of the landscaping in Kody and Robyn Brown's backyard. Nevertheless, it was likely still above $7,000. Amanda notes that Robyn appears to spend an additional $123,526.30 on things the other wives don't get access to in addition to the extras she appears to spend. She continues by saying things like, more lavish vacations, childcare, and expensive homes. Moreover, Reality Amanda adds that after relocating to Flagstaff, Kody Brown started making greater investments in Robyn. The surface-level difference between Robyn Brown's mansion with a heated driveway and Christine's home in Flagstaff was at least $450,000. Amanda also mentions Robyn and Kody's most recent real estate acquisition, their opulent $2.1 million renovated mansion.